Hello? Is anybody home? You guys hear me? You guys see me? Now, can you feel me? Huh? I know you can hear, I know you can see, but can you feel? With consent. Huh? Huh? What's up, you guys? What's going on? We are almost back, right? We're almost back to normality over here. You guys know what I mean? We're almost back to being normal. Hot Teresa. Ice. Nobody's gonna taste me. Isn't that right, Ogo Fire? Nobody. What up, Sourkins? Welcome to, look at what it says, the Green Card Club. Hi, my name is Sourkins and I like pigeons. Yo! Let's go! It worked. Wait a second. Oh, Esbot, you've been gone for a long time, Esbot. What up, Mudkip? Uh-oh. Esbot, you're gonna ring. You're gonna need a you're gonna need a recap of what's been gone for this year plus. Huh, Anton? What up, Anton? You guys, let's do my boring make money things real fast while I go kill some random people in my game before they start teaming up on me. What up, Mike White, or is it Witte? Welcome to the Green Card Club. If your name is White, that's funny. You're gonna go to Egypt for what? Esbot. You're gonna need to resend that ring. Yo, Mike is getting Batman 77 Batman a membership. I wouldn't even say membership. I would say a green card. Thanks for getting. That's a funny way of saying it, huh?
What's up?
Thanks for getting him a green card. You got Batman a green card. No, not ring like that. You know what I mean. DM the. Hello? I don't want to have to scroll all the way back up. What up, cold head? My favorite taco meat? I love eating Mexican taco. Lex, there's only one dad we talk about, and that's me. Isn't that right, Brissa? I'm the only daddy here. I mean, oh, you guys are talking about dad. Dad's like one, like specific one, not a daddy. Never mind. Take it back. Hold on. I want to go do that. See, look, Esbot. Look, you gotta understand, Esbot. A lot has changed. Look, you've been replaced. You've been How many how do you say carne asada men have you been through, huh? How many taco trucks have you gone by, huh? Shoot. My ticket to Arizona. Oh, Sancho's, okay. We're using that term. What up? Shh. And oh, Esbot, I know. You chose the wrong stepfathers. I did what? Me? Saltine. Tell that, yeah. Gotta make a lot of videos. Let's go, Sourkins. Spend time with your mom, dude, because my dad almost died. Lex, you're trying to start fights with Esbot here, huh? Just say it. Just say it. Just say it. Just say it, dude. Look. Just say it. Teresa, damage control. I need some help. Give me a fire extinguisher. Lex is starting a fire, dude. Thanks, bruh. Bruh moment. Thanks for covering. Who the fuck is Lip, reject? Who is Lip? No, the ring is about the catch-up. So you understand what's going on. Dadums! You said did I scorch you on Twitter? True, Cluster, true. Look at Lex trying to white knight as she's putting on lingerie. You see these tactics that are going on? These tactiques? Huh? Uh-oh, now there's Litzy here? Oh no, dude. Oh no. Look, you guys, there'll be more videos in the future, okay? Hold on. There's somebody in here that I gotta take out. I hope he doesn't fucking blow me up. A Mercedes hookup for me, huh? Dude, you guys, just listen, okay? A Mercedes hookup? I'll get to that Red Dead stuff. Hello, Smoke. Have you guys heard this song? I haven't heard this song. You were making fun of my upload schedule and you said you was too busy with my mother or something along those lines. I showed everyone. That was the coolest shit. Wait, is your mom Esme? We're back to this last name, Revis now, huh? We're not married this time? Wait. Somebody blew something up. What up, you guys? Dude, I was gonna... Look. Terrorizer was asking Marcel and Pasta if they were gonna go fight the Ender Dragon. I wanted to go fight the Ender Dragon and shit. I was gonna put... What's that called up? I did reject. I did it so that he could live a little longer. This is a funny. Look at why would anyone drop names? You see what you guys are doing? You guys are putting targets on people. What up, little bitch bull killing? Dude. Listen. I haven't been to any taco stands. Look, that's not the case here. See, I've actually... I was in debt. Someone owed me a taco stand. You know what I'm saying? I had it. Oh man, you missed out on a lot, dude. Oh, so Lex wasn't being serious this whole time, huh? So this whole time you weren't being serious. Interesting. You see? Who the fuck are these guys shooting at me? There's no way you're shooting at me. Guys seem like SBot fucking supporters right there. Listen, you guys, I'm making more than one video. Mello, you gotta be canceled to be your favorite canceled streamer. Wait, who wants to know if I'm going where? Look, Dylan, if they have it. Hey, don't tell people about our laundry sessions. They're gonna think we have some dirty laundry somewhere. They're gonna want to air it out. I don't know if we'll see the mask in GTA 6. Why are these people after me though? What the fuck? How long would I play the GTA if it was a campaign? What do you mean? What up, Mia? I don't upload often because something with my lawyer or something like that. He told me not to do it yet because Mike or something along those lines, and dirty laundry or whatever. Listen, guys, it's not what it looks like. It's not what you think. Joking cluster, it's a joke. It's all a joke. There's no lawyer. It was a joke. It's just an excuse to not upload. I just didn't upload because I don't upload. Like, literally, that was it. I just wanted to live my life. I made bajillions of dollars, and I didn't want to be stuck being a slave to YouTube, and that was it. Legitimately, that's it. There might be extra zeros added into that, but, like, that was it. There's no, like, fantastic story about it or anything. Just straight up wanted to do YouTube. Or not do YouTube, sorry. It's boring. It's actually boring. I just want to live life. Fuck. No, I'm not gonna fucking do this one. I was waiting for my friends to get on, cause... Oh, wait. Maybe they did respawn. Hold on. I don't know. It's up to Brian. I'm waiting on lawyer stuff. You guys... Oh, okay. I mean, I said lawyer because I just said lawyer. Hold on. I was gonna stream Minecraft because they wanted to play Minecraft. Alright, let me start over. Alright. So you guys know, here. So you guys know, fuck, dude, let me start over. Alright, everyone, for a second, shut up, let me explain. Alright, story that I've said 1,000 times. Alright, listen. I started YouTube off, right? This isn't even my original channel. Started YouTube off, popped off in it, right? Then worked in Machinima, worked on a bunch of channels behind the scenes, got a bunch of royalties and things like that. Got paid for not just my channel, multiple channels on the side and stuff, right? Made gajillions of investments, right? A lot of them paid off, fortunately for me. I got lucky. I don't have any advice for you guys. The times were different. Even YouTube was different back in the day. There wasn't big YouTubers to look out for or to look up to. It was just straight up like everyone was trying to get to like a contract. That was it. No one was really trying to get to plaques at the time, right? Fred didn't even hit 1 million subscribers. You guys remember that little fucking guy? Hey, it's Fred. You guys remember that loser? I mean, that cool guy? You guys remember him? I bet you some of you guys were his fans, huh? You dorks. You fucking dorks. You guys wanted that voice changer that Fred had, huh? I'm kidding, but listen. Look. So, all right, so Fred, right? Fucking Fred. Yeah, my friend and I, like, you know, we popped off on YouTube for a couple years. We weren't getting paid, though. Why weren't we getting paid? Because we used copyrighted music and stuff like that. Well, actually, no. Sorry. That was later. And I'll get into that. Let me just fucking win this money real quick. Hold on. Look at this. Oh, shit, that bitch almost got hit. All right. Here we go. So, as I was playing back in the day, right? My friend and I, we got a lot of views and subscribers. Problem was, YouTube didn't know how to, like, give us a check. The dumbest thing about it was, we would get emails and shit like that, invites going, hey, your channel is popping off. Would you like to be part of our partner program? We would say yes, right? That's like YouTube saying, hey, do you want to go to a party? And we're like, yes. And they're like, actually, you don't qualify. Say, what the fuck? They're like, yeah. They're like, you got to try again. Try to reapply in 3 months. It's like, what the fuck did we do? You're the one who said, hey, you guys have a popping channel. Let's go. The thing is, I guess because we didn't own the games we played, well, or we didn't create them, like GTA or Halo, they're kind of like, how can we pay you for somebody else's property? You know what I mean? So, like, we kept trying to apply and kept getting rejected. But the thing is, YouTube was the one that was saying, you got a lot of viewers. You got a lot of subscribers. You guys are, like, you guys will go well in our partner program. And we're like, cool. And then they're like, no, actually, you can't. You can't get in, sorry. So again, it's like saying, it's like, hey, you guys look like you belong in this club. You guys want to get in the club? We're like, yeah. And the bouncer's like, actually, sorry. You're not wearing dress code. And it's like, what the fuck? Well, what is the dress code? And they wouldn't tell us. But yeah, they would just say try again. And that was it, right? That was it. So after a while, Machinima was formed. And I know the names of everyone and stuff like that, but I'll just keep it private for now. But I was approached by one of their first employees at Machinima, and he asked, like, hey, like, we're starting up this gaming channel and stuff like that, and your content is awesome, and we'd like to have you guys on the channel and stuff. So we're like, where do we sign? And everyone, like, has a bad, like, nothing good to say about Machinima. Let me tell you this though, all right? For me myself, Clara, do not fucking crash, all right? But appreciate the money, Clara. But drive and listen. Don't donate. But what was it? Oh yeah. So they said, hey, here's your contract, and it was one of those fucking golden contracts. It was like the golden ticket back in the day. Hold on, what's this guy doing? Why is his name 69, huh? What are you doing 69 in the wall, Jackie Chin? I hope this guy kills me on my way out, though. Jackie Chin, 69. He had fucking things on his face, too. But look. Hold on. I kicked your ass, man. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Alright, let me find that piece of paper real quick. The fuck is it? Imagine you could blow it up. Okay, for real. This is like, there's not that much shit here. So where the fuck would it be? Hold on. I'm throwing. What? What the fuck? These bitches just resurrected? Hold on. I'm gonna have to write to Rockstar about this. What the fuck was that? You guys saw that? Hold on, Xbox record that. Xbox record that last minute. Thanks, Dylan. I've been watching you since I was 8. I'm 18 now. Imagine if I said that Dylan, I've been watching you since you were 8. You're 18 now. Oh, there it is. The fuck? Wait, was it not here? Hold on. Hold the fuck on. First off, also, let me see if there's some bitch be outside. 24/10/81. Hold on. Whose birthday is that? 24/10/81. That's like a UK birthday. October 24th, huh? 24/10/81. I opened the safe like your mama's mouth. Hold on. Let me get out, because I have a feeling, dude. I have a feeling this bitch is gonna get revenge on me when I come outside. Oh, he didn't. Jackie Chan is still chilling? Yo, look at these planes fly. They're fighting with each other. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, let me go mess with this guy. Dude, I don't even have good guns. What the fuck is this guy doing right here? Look at him. He's upside down. Oh, he went past. What a bit. I wasn't going to kill you, dude. Uh-oh. Look at them. They're fighting. Look at this. Yo, that cheap jet is losing. Oh, shit. Yeah, the guy died, dude. To this plane. To this fucking little plane right here. Hold on. What the fuck is happening in this lobby? Alright, hold on. This dude is like off the radar. Whoops. Hold on. Let me try to start trouble. I'm out of ammo! Fuck! Dude, that would have been sick! Alright, you know what? Fuck this NPC chopper. You know what? This is how we're going out now. Just because of that. Ah! I have no weapons. All my shit's out. I don't have explosive rounds. I don't have missiles. I'm gone. I'm fucking gone. Alright. Alright, so, look it. My friend and I had a sick-ass YouTube channel. We had a lot of views. And look, to be fair, just so you guys know, fortunately for me, unfortunately for you, I was never a small channel. When I first started, my friend and I popped off. Like, we got a lot of views and everything. We're all over, like, Bungie's forums and stuff like that. People were talking about us. We took over with a series called Hiding Tactics, which was fucking lame. It was pretty much the original funny moment. It's the stuff you see with Vanos and I, like, and our friends when we're doing, like, hiding tactics in Call of Duty. But this started back in Halo. Alright? This started back in Halo. And what happened, here was the concept of hiding tactics. So we kind of got bored playing ranked, right? And I was level 50. I was a general. I was max rank, okay? And I had 50 on almost every single playlist. But after a while, we got bored, so we started fucking around. We used to do this back in Halo 2, and now it's Halo 3. And Halo 3 had theater mode, so that's what made making videos fun. So here's what we would do. My friend Hector and I would go into doubles. We would get one kill, and then we would hide. We would find, like, ledges, boxes, things we could hide behind, lamps that were up high that we would jump and grenade jump off each other's head and shit like that, just to get up. And kind of, we wouldn't really get out of the map. We weren't glitching out of the map. We were just hiding in stupid spots, and people couldn't find us. And we would try to win 1-0. We would just wait for the time to run out, right? We were waiting for time to run out. And that was it. And you guys remember back in the day when YouTube had its own, you could have your own backgrounds, your own banners and all that shit. You can make your channel look the way you wanted to. So we used to have like little quotes and shit like that. Like we were like 1-0, our home of the 1-0 wins and stuff like that in Halo. But we made a channel that still exists to this day called Hidden Masters. And we had the series Hiding Tactics. Alright? And everyone back in the day was trying to make montages and to be pros. And we were like the first group of people that started fucking around doing random shit. So we would do that, and we would try to post hiding spots. Like, we would make videos of hiding spots. And we would fuck around. We would joke around and shit. And I guess you could call it pranks and clickbait, but it wasn't really like the combination of the two. So we would make a long ass like 10+ minute video, because 10 was the longest you could make a video back then. So we'd make a video on how to get out of the map. And it would be fucking 10 minutes of nonsense. Like, park a vehicle here, jump on here, shoot this light. And at the 9-minute and 57 mark, we act like we're going to get out of the map, and then the video would end. So people would get mad, but they'd watch the whole thing. I come from the days where YouTube didn't have thumbs up or thumbs down. It had star ratings. You guys remember that? It had star ratings. So, my friend would do that. My friend Hector and I, we would both do that shit, okay? And then we got real popular because people started talking about it on those forums, like, oh my gosh, and people wanted to do what we were doing. So we get a bunch of messages and stuff like that, like, oh, can I join the Hidden Masters? Can I be a part of your group? I saw your videos. And I'm like, this is fucking crazy. Like, we're popping off, like, you know? And then, like, our YouTube channel, after we uploaded, it got like 15K subscribers in like a few days. And then, like, I think in the week we had like 40K subscribers. And back then, that's like the equivalent to like 600,000, because there wasn't that many people on YouTube. And this is during Halo 2, or sorry, Halo 3. So this is like around 2007, 8, and 9. But it was until 2009 is when we actually got paid. All right? It was in 2009 when we started actually getting paid. And that's because, like, during that whole time, you know, YouTube sent us shit like, hey, would you guys like to be part of our partner program? And we said, yes! And they're like, psych! Sorry, guys, you don't qualify. And I was like, what the fuck? And there was no, like, place to call. There wasn't, like, a customer service or contact YouTube. It's just like, okay. Cool. It's like, it's crazy because they're like, hey. It's like this, dude. It's like if I see you working, like, at McDonald's and stuff like that, I'm like, man, you're good at flipping burgers and fucking deep frying those fries and that milkshake machine. You're awesome. You should come work at my restaurant. I'm like, come on, let them know that Louis talked to you, okay? Just fill this paper out and then I'll get you through the door. Then you fill the paper out and then you're gonna turn in like, nah, you don't qualify. And I was like, wait, let me talk to Louis. It's like, no, his email is no reply at youtube.com. So I was like, okay. You know what I mean? I was like, what the fuck? So, yeah, alright, so then after that happened, right? Yeah, Machinima, about like 2 years later, Machinima was all like, hey, we're looking for channels to partner under our partner program, like under us. And we can help you with copyright issues. We can help you out like getting sponsorships and deals and all that stuff. And I was like, yes, I'm down for that, right? And here, I'm going to side note it. You know how a lot of people say they have a lot of shit going on with Machinima, or Machinima sucked and all that stuff. And I don't know everybody's contract. All I know is I had a fucking golden ticket for like Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory. I had a sick ass contract. It was back in the day before there was like ad block and all that stuff. Pretty much for every like 1,000 views, I would get like $5 for every 1,000 views. Okay? And it didn't matter if like, and everyone was watching this stuff on their PC more than anything. Okay? So it didn't matter if they had ad block or not. And I also, like, this is before mobile even like had like a, do you guys remember YouTube on iPhones? How it had that stupid little TV icon before it was the play button? You guys remember that? Who remembers that? Who remembers that old ass YouTube like app icon? Where it was like that ugly ass TV, that brown one. Any of you guys? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Okay. So, back then, right? Hold on. I'm getting food right now. I'm ordering. Okay. So yes, yeah, it was a 60s TV. All right, good job, good job. For those of you guys who are here that remember that. What up, Italo? Okay, so I after that, right? Oh my bad. I also, that was another thing in that contract that was like a hard thing to get, which was if you got 1,000 views in mobile, because mobile didn't have ads. In my contract I had, if I had 1,000 views in mobile, I also get $5. You know what I'm saying? It was also $5 that I would get. So I'm like, oh! So I know 1,000 views and $5 is like, what? That's a little, or that's not that much money. But my friends and I were getting hundreds of thousands of views, right? And then, like I said, when I was working on Machinima, I also had ties to other channels and their earnings and stuff. So it's like let's say I was getting like $2 for every like 1,000 views from this channel, $2 from this channel, $5 from my own channel and stuff. It's like, and sponsorship deals back in the day, I started getting a shitload of fucking money. And then during that time, I didn't know, like, I'm not going to get into like the specifics of what I invested in, but people at Machinima, like the people that work there and stuff like that, were talking about making certain investments on things and stuff like that, talking about tax write-offs and things like that. I didn't do anything like illegal and stuff like that. All I did was like put my money into like things that I thought were going to be like successful or pop off in the future. And fortunately for me, later down the line, it did. It popped off like in 2014, 15, 16. If you go back to my videos, you'll see that I was leaving a lot. And it's like, dude, I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. Like, my friends and I, it's very like clear. Like, we've made millions off of YouTube, right? And a lot of the time, we made this money before hiring editors. So my friends and I would sit there, click, like record, edit, then click and edit, right? We'd record, play with the controller, keyboard, mouse. Then we go to computer, keyboard and mouse, and start editing, right? So all that money that we made and stuff like that, like we edited, we did that stuff on our own. And then to me, think of it as like those hours spent editing and pressing buttons and stuff to make money. I found a way outside of YouTube to make a lot more money than just YouTube on its own. And it's like, hey, if I can make as much or more than YouTube, I'm gonna do it. So it's like, dude, it saves me more time. Like, I love playing games for sure. Like, that's my thing. I like playing games, but the thing I love more than like anything is having more time. And money buys you more time. Money lets you do a lot more things than work to earn it. Like, everyone works to earn money, right? And what you do with your money is buy the things you want. But it takes a long time. It's like grinding IRL. You know what I mean? So it's like, dude, it's a long ass time to get what you really want because you're stuck working. And yeah, because like, you know, I popped off and I made like a gajillion dollars and stuff like that. It's just like, dude, I don't even fucking need YouTube. Like, I don't need YouTube and stuff. You know, I just fucking, I play games and I live my life. So that's why a lot of the times I dipped out. I left. Because I just wanted to live my life. Like, it wasn't about like, you know, like, I know there's like videos out there and stuff like that where I'm like, I do it all for the money and stuff like that. Like, yes, I did. But I said it like a piece of shit because back then, do you remember all the fucking losers that would always cry like, I bet you do YouTube for the money. Oh, this YouTuber PewDiePie just does YouTube for the money. It's like, I don't know why. And when any YouTuber would do a sponsored deal, it's like, you're a fucking sellout. It's like, look it. The only people that say dumb shit like that are really fucking poor, are retarded, are poor and retarded. And sometimes they're ugly. And sometimes they're really fucking ugly. But, and look, I can say that because I'm not the best looking either, so I don't care. And then they're probably also fat too. Nah, but for real, listen. But look, it's like, I've said this and I've given this example multiple times. When you go to McDonald's, right? You go to McDonald's because you want to order food, right? That's it. You go there because you're fucking hungry. Or you probably go there to chill. Because sometimes people go to chill and like fucking hang out at McDonald's and stuff like that. Because they're poor and their friends have money. Or they have dollar menu shit and they're there and they're eating and you're just there hoping that a crumb falls so you can eat off the floor, right? but you go to McDonald's. Have ever once in your life, have you and your friends ever go, let's go to McDonald's to make fun of the people that work there? Like, do you go to McDonald's and go, you work at McDonald's? Or do you guys ever go, when they're like, hi, welcome to McDonald's, can I take your order? Or, hi, welcome to Starbucks, can I take your order? Or, hi, madam, sir, miss, ma'am, lady, welcome to Chick-fil-A, where I'll get on my fucking knees and suck your dick. How may I please you, right? Have you ever went to any of these people that are welcoming you going like, you just work here because you just want money? Have you ever done that? Have you ever done that? You just work at Best Buy because you want money. You work at the liquor store because you want money. Are the fucking kids in Mexico and TJ that are selling chicles for 5 cents when they're like, chicle, smelling all that exhausting shit? You're like, you're just selling chicle because you want money. No, right? Nobody's ever done that. So I never understood why fucking idiots always would come at YouTubers going like, why are you taking that sponsored deal? You just want money. Like, bitch, if a fucking company like Asus, which isn't Asus, it's Asus, is all like, hey, we'll give you like 5 computers and 200 grand if you do like 3 videos for us throughout this year. Is that cool? Now, if you were to say, hey, no, my mom doesn't need that back surgery. My cousin doesn't need that replacement leg and all that. No, my grandpa doesn't need that eye. For $200,000? Nah, fuck that, dude. I don't want my fans to say that I'm selling out or anything. It's like, dude, it doesn't matter what the fuck you're doing it for. Like, honestly, it doesn't matter. The reason why I'm going on this tangent is because when people would say, like, I remember everyone was bitching and complaining. And I wanted them to bitch and complain about me. So it's like, whenever, Louis, how come you don't make videos anymore? And it's just like, there's the stupidest thing that I said and they didn't fucking catch it. It's like, because I made enough money. I don't need to make videos anymore. I'm so rich now. But it's like, if I keep making videos, I can keep getting richer. You know? So it's like, no, that wasn't the reason, you fucking dumbasses. A lot of people did that. Like, you know, what happened to Louis Caliber videos and stupid shit like that, right? It's like, dude, it's not like, of course. Made a lot of money, yes. But I also wanted to live my life. And I was still making money, and it was fine. I didn't need to upload. Get it? So when I disappeared a lot and stuff like that, just because I wanted to live. That's it. I just wanted to live my life. There's no like crazy story about it or anything like that. Like, I didn't fucking go like, I didn't go like during the fucking Infinity War and get all the Infinity Stones and stuff like that and stop Thanos. I didn't do anything like that. I lived. I just played games, hung out, and I traveled. But it wasn't anything crazy. So, you guys got it? You guys understand? Alright, me too. Let's go, dude. Who the fuck is this HB20's outlaw? Little bitch bull killing. Thank you, dude. Oh, you want to repeat it? I got it. Alright, look. Real quick, though, about Machinima. Here, let's go about Machinima real quick. You remember that time where everyone got mad at Machinima because Machinima couldn't pay people like what they wanted to get paid? They stopped doing that contract, which dollars equals views. And people were like, what the fuck? Heck no, dude. You know what happened? It wasn't even their fault. They were just really, really bad, right? They were just really, really bad at explaining what happened. And I don't know if they had an NDA with Google or something, but this is what happened. Okay. Back in the day, right? Back in the day, companies would be like, I want to throw money at popular YouTube channels. Let me throw your ads on like Louis Caliber's channel. And YouTube will be like, okay, he's one of the top channels in the world. Give us $500,000. And we'll put ads on Louis' channel. Google will keep 30% of that. And they would give me 70%. Now, side note. Okay? We're going to go on another tangent right here. Because a lot of YouTubers started talking shit about that. Going, what the fuck, man? I make the videos. I should make all my money. Why is YouTube taking a huge percentage and a cut from me? Right? They started complaining about that shit. And then the fans, it's like, they started making their videos, and the ignorant fucking dick-sucking fans would be like, yeah, my favorite creators should have all the money. They're the ones that are making all the videos. Fucking losers. Why are you taking such a big chunk when they're the ones that are doing everything? Let me tell you why. One, it's called YouTube. If it was like LouisTube, all the bitches would be on it. No, but look, if it was LouisTube, right? I could collect everything. But I don't have my own fucking website. I didn't create these algorithms. I don't have, like, I didn't go to the meetings. I wasn't, like, sitting down with Disney, Pixar, DreamWorks, Universal, Coca-Cola, Walmart, Activision. I didn't go out there and make those deals. Louis, just uploaded. I don't know what the fuck Google's doing, right? Making all these deals in the back. You know what I'm saying? They did all that shit. They created the website. They create all the systems, and they actually go out and do these crazy deals. All they say is, "Hey, do you want to get paid? We'll take care of all the deals and all that shit. We just need a cut." And that's it. Look, if it was that easy, remember, because there was a time where all these fucking YouTubers, even some YouTubers approach me and other of my friends at times, be like, "Let's create our own website. Let's do all this shit. We can beat YouTube." Nobody has. Since YouTube is out, tell me who's contended with YouTube. You guys really go to those other websites like fucking X Video? I mean, not that one, sorry. Do you guys go to RedTube? Did you guys try RedTube? No? Okay. What else? What are those other cheap ass sites? Fuck. Like when people can't upload to YouTube and you find like copyrighted shit. What are they called? I used to know the name of it, but it was like those dumbass sites. Storyfire. Yeah, stuff like that. Like anyone could have made their own website if they knew the secrets and to be more powerful than YouTube, right? But they haven't. It didn't work, right? Didn't work. Yeah, Vimeo. Vimeo, and there's another one, dude. It's ugly. It has this ugly ass player, but I remember like there'd be like a lot of like cartoons on there and stuff like that you could see shit like Simpsons and all that stuff before. I forgot what they were called. But anyways, that shit, like those shit sucked and they failed, right? And now so YouTubers would complain about that. Well, this is what happened. Those companies started getting fucked over, right? Those companies started getting fucked over because they were people were using ad block, and YouTube or Machinima was paying for people's videos like every 1,000 views or every 2,000 views. I don't know what everyone's contract was, but every certain amount of views equals this amount of dollars. Now what happened was, if companies like Coca-Cola are going, "Yo, I want to put ads on Louis' channel," and YouTube was like, "All right, we'll give Louis, all right, we'll do it for $100,000. We're keeping 30,000. We're giving Louis 70,000." And they're like, "All right, cool." And then after a while, they're like, "How do we know people are looking at our ads?" And YouTube was kind of like, you don't. So all the companies are like, yeah. Like Coca-Cola's like, "Hey, Pepsi, how do you know that YouTube is counting all your ads? Like, what if like people have ad block? Does YouTube have any like safeguards against that? Like, we're paying for advertisement here, and if people can't see the advertisement that we're paying for, then what the fuck are we paying for?" And then every company was like, yeah, that's right. We're giving YouTube money, but we might not even be getting our money's worth. So they wanted a system, right? So YouTube was kind of like, "All right, listen. This is what we'll do. We'll make it so people can't use ad block," which is still happening right now, like the ongoing battle. And also, if they do use ad block, we're only going to pay for people who watch ads now. So that's what Machinima had to do next. So Machinima was like, "Hey guys, we can't pay you the same way anymore." So then everyone went to the internet really, really fast, making their videos like, "Machinima's fucking screwing me over. They only want to give me like whatever like ads, whoever's watching videos." And I'll be honest, It was more money. To me, I was getting more money based on the new system than the old system with Machinima. With the new thingy, I'm sure some people had like, I don't know what their contracts were, but if they were getting fucked over, the thing is they were getting paid fairly. It was for the people that watch ads, you're gonna get paid for only the people that watch ads. Even if they skip it, like if they have to press the skip button, you still get money for it. Not as much, but you still get money for it. And YouTube was kind of like, yeah, like, dude, that's the only way that we could pay you guys, because these companies want us to make sure people are seeing their ads. Whether they can be skipped or not, these people are paying for the companies are paying for this. That's the lifeblood of our system. That on our website, in order to keep these servers and these employees that we have at the company, which means we keep your videos running and you get paid, there has to be sacrifice made, which is people have to watch the ads because their money is what's keeping this fucking wheel spinning. So they have to watch it or skip it, but you still get something. You get less, but you get something. But when they watch it or whatever, we get money, therefore you get money. And Machinima's contracts were obsolete then, like, because they're gonna end up paying more out of their own pocket, going, hey, you guys, I have to give you, like, for every 1,000 views and stuff. And people were view botting and shit like that back in the day. People were hiring, like, fucking companies that have, like, in, like, Malaysia or something, that have, like, 30 laptops open with 100 tabs open, and they're just all refreshing people's videos and stuff. And that's just, like, fucking, that's stealing. That's making, like, that's inflating numbers. So Machinima has to pay you money that they can't afford. Well, it's not that they couldn't afford it, but they couldn't. If everyone's doing like kind of the same thing, or they have those old contracts, they're gonna bleed themselves dry. They're paying out of their pocket. So that's why they couldn't do it. But everyone and every content creator was like, this new, like, you know, as soon as something controversial comes out, everyone has a dumbass take. You know what I mean? Nobody knows how to shut the fuck up. Nobody knows how to, like, just, nobody knows how to either stay in their lane and go, like, I don't know what the fuck they're talking about, so I have no opinion. Or people just hear one thing online, somebody says something, they articulate it with pretty ass words, and that's like that's the equivalent of having a piece of shit and just throwing glitter on it and going, look at it, it looks nice and fancy. It's still a piece of shit. Their point is still shitty. Doesn't matter how nice they dress it up. Even if they threw diamonds in it, it's still shit. It's covered in diamonds, but it's still shit. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, the thing is, yeah, they started making Machinima look bad. I remember IGN thought this was their opportunity to be like, hey, you guys, we'll give you the same contract Machinima was giving you. And everyone was like, yeah. And so some people went to IGN. A few of my friends went to IGN. They had, I forgot what other fucking networks there were. There was like the one that's owned by like Disney. There was Full Screen. I forgot the other one was. But people started going to them, and they were trying to do Machinima's like model. And IGN went like bankrupt, I think, because of that. They had to close their shit down within a year or less. Because like, oh shit, we can't do what Machinima was trying to do. We get it now. But Machinima already got themselves like a bad name at this point. Nobody liked them. And so they fucking just died. But that's the thing though. Like, they weren't really that bad. You know what I'm saying? Look at Julia right there with that blue apron on right there. She was to the right. She's gone now. But that was the thing. You know what I'm saying? That was the thing. So like Machinima looked bad and all that stuff or whatever, and people like, it gave it like a, I'm sure like they fucked some people over, or some people had like bad, like, I'm not saying they were all good, but I just know for a fact they were really bad at like saying shit out in the public, whether they were allowed to or not, and they just let their image get like tarnished and shit like that, which wasn't entirely their fault. And they were actually, like, to me, Machinima was really, really good. And if it wasn't for Machinima to me in my life, like, I wouldn't have been rich or known in fighting with the IRS. But that's it. So you guys up to date? You guys happy? Kaden, I don't know, dude. I don't babysit that guy anymore. Machinima contacted me. Wait, who's in the server? Who's this Galaxy guy? I gotta shoot him or something, huh? He probably said something stupid to me, huh?
Hey, so I know you been there already, but Pooh just called, said I can come through and get a tour.
Poop! What up, Trice? Who's still here? Esbot! Cluster, you guys still home? What up, David? Oh, I don't have explosive rounds. Oh, wait, dude, I have 2 randomly. Don't ever come at me like that, you hear me? Ever. See that? Fucking blew his car up as he jumped out. Fuck, that's my money, dude. This is the best money making thingy, right? What I'm doing right now. Bruh, if I was a doofus, I said it's Cluster here and there's Duster. Italo, Esbot came back, dude. Oh, that was you, Galaxy? Well, that's what you get. I'm trying to make money right now. Hold on. What's up, Galaxy? Sorry, I was over here because I was gonna like send my bitch Lupe out to go make some money. My KD is like 4 something, but you gotta remember this. I died lots of times for my friends in their videos. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you got it. Leave it to me.
When do we start talking about minimum wage workers? Whenever they're useful, dude. It's like how's everybody doing today? I don't need that.
Sure.
You all good there?
Sure.
Sure.
See you later.
You guys, I'm doing all right, I guess. You guys know this? Everyone in my family's dying recently. Oh, I got another one to add to the list, all right? I have an uncle-in-law who's in hospice right now. So, prayers, guys, prayers again. We're just praying for his family. While I play video games. Yeah, like, I just got the news, like, what? A week ago? Or few days ago, actually. This is another video that's gonna get copyrighted. You guys don't know my GTA,
You can't be here. It's restricted.
I'm sorry, Jermaine, that it wasn't me.
What the hell?
Me, I don't do glitches, dude. I can't.
What's
You
up
look
your
like
ass,
such
huh?
a dick.
I have integrity when I do these. Pistol? You just got John Wick, huh? Maybe it'll be Deep Sea Monkey in the next GTA. Who knows, dude? Look, admittedly, cheats and glitches and exploits and mods, I know they're fun. I know they're fun. But when it comes to, like, you know, doing shit with integrity for me, I can't do it, dude. I have to do it properly. It bothers me. Like, if it's something that doesn't affect things, like, alright, if I play, like, okay, back in the day, I beat GoldenEye, right? GoldenEye in Perfect Dark.
Can't handle the heat, my friend.
Right? I beat GoldenEye in Perfect
Leave it
Dark.
with creepy Uncle Lester.
And then to unlock all the cheats and stuff like that, you have to do, like, these fucking crazy-ass speed runs. And when I do them, I feel like, alright, I earned this! I can fuck around and kill people. You know what I mean? I earned this so I can use these cheats. But if you're using cheats and all that shit to, like, I don't know. I feel like cheats also not just ruin your experience, but it's like playing Minecraft on creator mode. That's how I feel. And it's like, I like playing survival because I like to earn that shit. And I like to, I'm gonna die! You know what I mean? I like that exhilaration, and I like that feeling, especially in games of, like, it's a versus, and you could come back, and, like, you win. You know what I mean? I don't know if at that time when Resident Evil 9 comes out, if I would stream it, or if I would make videos on the completion. Like my completion of it. What up, Jordan? Phasmophobia is lame now. They made it in a way where, like, everything that we had unlocked, we have to redo it again. I could still do the squeaky voice. It's just kind of hard now because I was shouting.
Hi! My name's Louie!
But that's it. Well, let me throw this guy out. Look at Marcel. Look at Marcel. Hey, boss. Looks like there's a white guy. Let's get him. Look at this. Yay! Yeah, because even times when I'm not, like, even trying to, like, what's that called? Like, make people mad and all that. Sometimes I will fuck around and I'll just go into lobbies and I'll just talk like a kid and they just get all mad, like, instantly, for no reason. It's their fault. I don't even say anything mean. No, it's not a billion. One, two, three, four. Wait, how come I only have 4 things happening? Hold on. 3, 4. Oh yeah, because this is wait, but I can. Wow, I could have had 4 at least. I still need pharmaceutical. I still need these things bought, but I haven't bought them yet. I should just buy them. What up, Fumfa? Dude, I don't even know what Louis likes or little Louis likes. Yep, there's another copyrighted song. I'm dead, dude. I'm fucking dead. Brrr. Is it hard to do that voice? No. Dude, I'm not the father to that Louis guy, okay?
Yeah! I'm not my own dad!
No, but for real. The story goes, I went back in time. I kidnapped my younger self. And so people don't trip out because it looks exactly like me. I said it's my kid. That's it. That's it. And because he's not from our time, like our time period and stuff like that, I have to, well, he's immortal for one. Two, he never grows. He's stuck. This isn't my car. This is an ugly ass car too. But it's not my car. Thanks, Super. I'm selling this car. This car is ugly. You guys like this car? See what I did at the very end? Crash that shit. Dude, my favorite car is a secret. It hasn't even been fixed up yet. Look, I'm just gonna show you the name of it right now. I guess my two favorite cars. Okay, look.
What you need, boss? Some wheels?
Look at that one right
Bring 'em
there,
around.
and that one right here. Dun dun dun, dun dun, dun 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 dun. See that? I need to get rid of these bikes. Hold on. Hold on, let me ask my phone. How do I remove my bikes from my garages in GTA Online? What up, Wolf?
To remove bikes from your garage in GTA Online, you generally need to replace them with stolen bikes and then destroy the stolen ones. Since purchased bikes are insured, destroying them won't remove them permanently. Stolen bikes, however, are uninsured. Drive a stolen bike into your garage, replace the purchased bike, then take the stolen bike outside and destroy it. This process needs to be repeated for each bike you want to remove.
I see.
I'll get back to it then.
Alright. That was the process. I gotta steal other bikes. Damn it, dude. I hate that. But I don't want them in my garage anymore. I'm tired of, like, calling my mechanic and him telling me to, like, oh, you gotta fucking jack me off or some shit like that. It gets annoying. Hold on. I have 9 bikes. And I don't want any. You can't sell them. Super, I have no idea, dude. I've been out of the GTA scene for so long that I don't remember what the I don't know what the fastest car is. It used to be the 918 or the 811. Wait, the mechanic doesn't tell you to do that? What the? Why does mine? When did I do that, Asher? Move unwanted bikes to... Oh, yeah, wait, hold on. Let me see, hold on. Because I do have the vehicle thing. Hold on. Manage vehicles. Vehicle preferences. Wait, though, that's this thing. Hold on. Vehicle organization. Oh, I have to be outside, huh? Banshee is the fastest. The new one. All right, I'll go sell this thing and then I'll go do that. The oppressor is really good. Like if you're trying to like collect things or just go from city to city or do stuff like in the fastest way possible, I think so. I mean, Sparrow I think is just as good. Like it's super fast, but to stop and I don't know. I feel it's easier to get in and out of the oppressor to get shit done quickly. Depends what you're using the vehicles for, though. Here's one thing that I noticed about like Grand Theft Auto, any game actually, any game. There's always like elitist kind of people, right? People that are like, oh my gosh, you gotta use like nobody like. If people like the Oppressor Mark II, there's people that are like, no, the Mark I's better. It also takes more skill to use. Like if you're gonna get your dick sucked because you know how to use a motorcycle in the game. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna get some crazy reward for it or whatever. And then there's people like, you know, that use like the Deluxo, the Stromberg, or the Toreador, right? To kill, and they're like, no. You need the Scramjet. The Scramjet allows you to jump in the air and dodge missiles as well as shooting others. And it's like, why do you have to have your fucking hand so far up your ass, coming out your mouth, jacking your dick off? Like, who fucking cares, dude? Account deleted. I excel at everything I use. Duh. Shower. I think the Sparrow is faster than the Oppressor, but when you take into account of getting on and out of the vehicle or like the accessibility of like landing, I think it ends up being like the same. Maybe the Sparrow's like a little slower actually when you're trying to land somewhere and you gotta like, you know, maneuver yourself properly.
There's the boss. Oh, hi. How can I help you? What can I do for you? What do you need? Okay, I'll get it landed on the helipad.
Dude, it's funny because like I just changed the name to Squeaker Squad and I changed my my MC into Mega Monkeys. As many as I want, Mike. I don't have to stop doing them. Up press it to the nearest Raiju spawn and swap. I'm surprised there's not losers that are like, I fly around the Annihilator. Because they know that one you can't do anything. You'll get fucked. I use an Annihilator. I don't even use a Sparrow or Buzzard. Fuck that. Speed-wise, I know the Sparrow is faster than the Oppressor. But if like I need to go like into a building right here, I know it's way faster to pull up in the Oppressor and just park right there real quick without really having to like be careful. Yeah, Duster, it does sound cool. Brrr, gun it shoots. Brrr. Look, Amori's bringing food. Ah! You like that? What spawns in front of you? What's up, Dimitri? Dimitri, welcome. Welcome to the stream, Dimitri. It's a surprise. I have no idea what I'm having. You're talking about the sparrow? I mean, look, you could do the same with the motorcycle thing. You just be like, boom! I want my motorcycle right here. This song is sick. Look, look, Mia, look. Even this, look. Whoops. The fuck? That's the wrong button, hold on. What the fuck? Did I find out a new glitch? Did I just spawn my sub? Look at this! I spawned my sub when I called for my sparrow! What?
Music Locker Radio.
What the fuck? Yo! I'm not even gonna go in there. I never seen that glitch. So is it under, like, I'm sure it's under the map, like deep down inside the bottom. Fuck that speed boost up. Oh, it's just a visual glitch, so it's not actually in that spot, it's like out in the water. Yo, using the missiles for the sub is way more crazier on PC with keyboard and mouse. Because no matter how fast I have my settings for controller on Xbox, I can't match how fast you can move the missile on PC. You can fucking do loop-de-loops to people's legs. Whenever I see Beautiful in the chat, I always think of that song in Coco, the Juanita song. Woof, let's go, dude. You gave Woof a green card, Duster a green card, Miko, Saber, Nah Fam, Telly Chu, Jeremiah, and Tony Gallegos, Black Ego, and Killin Hado. They all got green cards. You guys come across that border right away, dude. You guys remember Sniper Wolf's "Ow" at the end of her videos? Ow! And her intro there. Hey there, friends, it's me. No, I gotta do the daily, Oh, if you guys don't remember, I don't remember it either.
Hey there.
Look at this. The love child of Mini Lad and Moo. Brock Thompson.
This guy, woo, boy, former heavyweight on a second-degree murder charge. Something of a legend back in his day, but now he's running bad steroids around town. Got serious monster muscle. No wonder no one's wrangled him yet. You'll be fine.
I got him, dude. I have no idea, Mike. I don't talk to the dead. What vehicle can I use for this, dude? Give me my Shitaru, dude. I need my Shitaru.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
We could definitely use the element of surprise in this fight. Let's take out the jammers so we can ambush this guy.
I'll bring it by.
You hear this? I'm doing missions with Pasta.
He's a big ex-boxer that got kicked out of the pros. Once he started juicing so hard, he tore a referee's arm off. After that, he switched to selling knockoff steroids to every bodybuilder in LS. His last batch killed half the front line of the pounders. All the cops are too terrified to go near him. And that's where we come in.
What I think about Pasta? She's country.
You get the coordinates I just sent you? Some shit
I was in Vanos's recent GTA Gmod video.
fucking T, they got something big enough to stop a convoy.
I have never met Delirious. I have not.
But I met his mama.
Ah! Pretend I didn't fall, you guys. Can I hit it from here? Come on, dude. Get the fuck out of the way.
Okay, it's offline.
Ah! How come I keep getting 2 bullets? Like, I blew up Galaxy's car and blew up Galaxy's soul with it. What the fuck? Dude, they should have the horn at least, zombie. For real. The that horn is sick. You guys, after this, I'm probably gonna go, alright? So I'm gonna eat. And then do my cardio! Also, I'm the best at, deadline. Move, bitch. Wow, I was so sure that was gonna fucking blow him up. So sad that I didn't.
Oh yeah, we got the convoy location. Now we got a couple options here, Parker. You want to find a quiet spot with a good view, plan ourselves a little ambush? Mowing them down head on is always a solid option too. Now I saw your resume, so I know
What up,
you've
Yellow?
done some big dudes before, but this is performance enhanced huge. Just make sure you don't go in there packing light. If that convoy makes it to the drop-off, you'll be dealing with way more than rock.
Dude, Vols, my favorite one was the Jets versus motorcycles. That one was fun, dude. I forgot that. Oh, Top Fun. Top Fun is what it was called. Top Fun. Sensei, I have no idea, dude. Oh yeah, I don't have any Look, I don't know about the fucking Actually, I like Deadline. Thanks, Smokin'. Okay, I'll blow myself up.
What are you feeling? A blockade? Or will you just shoot the
Ugh!
out of it? You're not allowed bounty hunting. Looks like they stopped. Think Brock's still in the truck. Oh boy. Guy's probably juicing up as we speak.
The thing about sumo is I wish they make everyone like use the same I wish they would make everyone use the same, what's that called? Vehicle. I hate when he does this. I hate when he's still like active and shit, even though like he's done.
Go get him. Hey, what do you think?
Yeah, I don't like that people can like make their own fucking. They should have power-ups in some of the sumos. That'd be fun. Like something that makes you like solid and shit, like a wall that you can't move for like a second, or something that makes you like go really, really fast too to like ram. What the fuck? I'm trying to get the fucking.
You're lucky you got the jump on me, man. You know how many guys will come looking for you when they don't get their juice? I got a feeding frenzy on my hands, asshole. And you about to piss off every oiled up gym bro in the city.
Woof! No! Oh, oh, no! You hear I was saying no, but like a wolf? Huh, wolf? Ow, ow, no! Goodbye, wolf! Goodbye.
Yo, you hear me up there? You're fucking dead, you know that? Once I get out, you're at the top of my list. I'ma smash all your bones and throw them in my fucking pre-workout, bitch.
Oh, Nathan, you're singing that one Eminem song? Sick. I don't know, Vols. That's a lot. They were all good. See, that's what he gets.
Don't take me to jail. I'm so scared.
What up, Garrix? Dang, I shot his baby mama. Did you see that? Fucking Brock Thompson's baby mama got blasted. What up, Hammer?
Who the fuck you work for, huh? Probably think you made it doing shit like this. Well, I got news for you. You ain't shit, bitch. Not compared to Brock motherfucking Thompson. I'm a 2-time heavyweight champ, motherfucker.
I haven't even tried that, Duster. Yeah, I would never say that gay line, ever. What up, biggest fan? Imagine, look at being that buff, getting grabbed by me and pushed around. That's what it's like in real life. XPS, I feel that shit's weird. I feel like it's so weird that like they have just like these random characters or movies and stuff like that, and I don't know. Call of Duty seems gimmicky. And some of the skins, dude, I for the first time saw that they have like dragon skins and stuff like that. It looks like what's that game? Valorant? It looks like Valorant and stuff.
Trust me, I know.
There. With my superhero hair. What's his name again? Impotent Rage. Impotent Rage haircut. I used to play Call of Duty back in the day. But I don't know, it kind of got boring. I mean, look, GTA gets boring for sure, right? But there's a lot more to do in Grand Theft Auto than there is to do in Call of Duty. It's just run around and shoot. Run around and shoot. I don't have to do that in here. I could play like the little gimmicky games in here. I mean, I guess there is like some fun mode game types, but they're not like... Dude, you can fly, you can jump, you can swim. You can do a lot more in here than you could in Call of Duty. It's almost all the same. Like, if you're shooting... If you're having a shootout, you're having a shootout by this building, you're having a shootout in this parking structure. It's still all shooting, yes. But that's like maps, but you can't just go in vehicles in Call of Duty, or you can't go to a casino in Call of Duty. Like, there's just a lot more to do in here. Now, my most played game is probably fucking Ocarina of Time or Perfect Dark or GoldenEye. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna go refill my explosive rounds. I'm gonna pretend Italo didn't say that. Yo, cause when I was younger and GoldenEye came out, I was there for GoldenEye's release. So it's like, when I played GoldenEye and stuff like that, they didn't have like, the way there's like 50,000 games that come out on mobile, on your iWatch, on your fucking, on condoms and stuff like that. There's so many games that are released every second, DLCs like every minute, where it's like, dude, I played games like fucking, like when they released, the game would be alive for like 5 years before it was gone. So when GoldenEye came out, that was like a game that I was playing forever, dude. And I was just trying to figure everything out or play multiplayer with my friends or like my family and stuff. Yeah, Italo said, I like playing with new people. And I just picture Italo when he's saying I like to play Grand Theft Auto with new people on those sites. Like, I don't know, some weird forum site going, hey guys, anyone want to do a heist? And there's some weird blob like crawling out of his bed going, I would love to play a heist. And it tells like, awesome. As this dude's face is melting and stuff. I mean, dude, Italo never wants to play with me ever, dude. So sad. Almost to 150 million. Let's go. Oh, wait, let me put my mask back on though. Yeah, a hammer like that, like, oh, hey, Italo. I don't really do heist much. Do you think you can make my cut more like 45%? I would go 50-50 since it's my first time, but it's really up to you. And then Italo's all like, oh, okay. But grazie, you can have it. You can have it. You can have the 55%, and I'll take the 45%. Okay? It's no problem. You can do it. I mean, even though I'm doing the majority of the heist, because I did the heist, and I did all the progress, and you're just doing the finale. I am nice guy Italo. You can go ahead and have it. I'll give it to you. You can have the percentage. It's like, okay, I greatly appreciate it, Italo. Yeah, because I've never done this heist before in my life, so I just think I should get that 70% right there. Yeah, that's enough for me, Italo. Oh, no, it's fine. Go ahead. Grazie to you. Not to me, but grazie to you. I'm Italo. You can have it. I really don't know why, like, for real, like, Italo be playing with people like that, though. Italo just goes on to, like, GTA for lonely men.com. he puts his he puts looking for players, can play any console with or without mics. Mics preferable. Love to hear you giggle. Then he folds his hands and clasps and then puts them on his desk and just waits. Doesn't even blink. He's just staring at the screen. A week goes by with the spider web in his eye, then like he finally gets to like the last person and just Talo said, alright, look, this is the first thought I got when he says, I love playing GTA with new players, right? I just picture a Talos team, right? Let's just say like I jump in a game, like, right? I'm like with like me, Putter, even Recoil, Bad Sport. I hop in with our Motmus. I hop in with a bunch of like GTA tryhards, and I see a Talo in a lobby, and it's like, yo, you guys want to play? You guys want to versus each other? What? You want to start like a war? And then the Talo be, oh yes, war would be great. They'd be like, oh yeah, Talo, I got a rhino. And then like one of his other teammates like, I'm gonna have to get an extended mag for my special carbine. Like that's what I hear like a Talos team sounding like, dude. Hi, they're pretty good. I cannot spawn for the life of me. Oh, they're real good. That was a scenario that popped in my head like immediately and stuff. Like just some kid who doesn't even know how to like play, and Othello like having GTA knowledge but like just being all happy, like just kind of like, it's okay if you can't get in the vehicle. I have seen Kick-Ass. I got me some carbine ammo. Oh wait, no, you're talking about more Hank Hill. Like, I got me some carbine. Oh man, you trying to be like Jim Carrey and just get like Mother Russia'd? Your boy Anakin, but was that hard flip clean though? Or did it look more like a pressure flip? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Oh, I see. Dude, King of the Hill is coming back next week, I think. No, in like a week and a half. Let's go. But everyone, listen. Listen, I love you guys. And I thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you all. All right, I'm gonna get off and get ready to eat and think about Italo's teams. But I love you all. Thank you guys for stopping by. And thank you guys. And Wolf, thanks for the new memberships or the new green card holders. Thank you guys, everyone, again, for stopping by. And don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, alright? I love you all. Peace, everyone. Peace. Peace. Oh, yeah. And super chatters, thank you for super chatting. Goodbye, everyone.